It's about time I kick you up. You are right. To be fair, it is actually about time. Has taken it's taken a minute today. I'll be real. I'll be real. Um, Old Park M2 rookie. I swear this is a way to tell when the next race is gonna last. Do we just practice some Virginia first, rather than messing around in the M2? We should probably do that, to be fair. Try and nail down some laps at Virginia. What car? That is a fine question. Hey, Charlie with a daily. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. I appreciate the heart of you, legend, man. We might run the Corvette again, you know. This is what we run last time. Afternoon, sir. Afternoon. Yeah, this is what we ran last time, to be fair, the old Corvette. Do we run the McLaren? Any news? I'll be honest, Charlie, I have literally only just come on, bro. So I have no idea, mate. I can't even say I've looked. To be fair, I've literally just this second sat down in the old rig, boy. Been live for a whole load of 3 minutes. Refresh the list, see if that does anything. Or maybe we'll untick it. Save my sync settings. Untick McLaren. And then see what comes of that. Yo, Camo with a big 20, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Right, let's select it again. Save my sync settings. Let's start the old sync. Let's see if that actually works. We still in maintenance mode? No, we are up and running at the minute. Get up, mush. Too hot for the sim. Yeah, I'll be honest. It is hot, man. I'll be the first one to say that it is hot. Yeah. Might even be too hot. Do you know what I mean? It might even be too hot. Connor, I appreciate the daily as well, you legend. Nico with the daily. Come on, boy. Yeah, mate, the aircon unit is an absolute must, mate, during this time of need. Let's do the Corvette. Fuck it. Let's do the Corvette. Let's just run the Corvette. That's what we've pretty much been driving recently. So let's just run that and see what happens. Nico, we are good, mate. We are good. We've had a busy old morning, to be fair, and then we tried to come on at like 2 o'clock, and it was in maintenance mode. And then literally we got the notification like 15 minutes ago, said it was back up. So winner, chicken dinner. Yo, DX, how are we, mate? Are we well? Yo, Valerie, how are you? How are we today? Are we well? Yo, I'm SM. Do you remember me? I do indeed remember you, SM. I do indeed. I remember you taking out bare people in the hosted, man. What was that about? You look a tiny bit warm. Nah, to be fair, I'm actually sweet, man. I'm actually sweet. Any hosted lobbies later? B. I don't know what B means, Valerie. But I'll take it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm actually chill, man. To be fair, the aircon unit is doing its thing, man. And this little fan, damn. Yeah, I got loaded. Then I removed him back. I don't know what that means, man. Doing absolutely amazing work. It was great, but we didn't have. Okay. Yeah, mate. To be fair, it is hot, man. I'm surprised a lot of people haven't been like got hit up. Yeah, see, SM, that ain't a way, man. That ain't a way. I'll be real. I think there was a few little like tiny little knocks at the start, man, but Intentional wrecking is
Thank you.
ain't the one, man. Ain't the one. We did review the old footage after. To be fair, it looked like the very first incident. You braked and moved. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, Diamond, how are we, man? Jack, we're good, man. We are good. I feel like cheese on toast right before you take it out of the oven. Yeah, John, that, my friend, is bang on the button. That one, man. I'll be real. You might actually be onto something there. Also, how do I go live on TT on PC? You can go live multiple ways, to be fair, on TikTok. I'll be real. There is a couple of different options, to be fair, depending on like your profile or what you're trying to go live through. And my air cooler hasn't arrived yet. I'm dying. Yeah, John, mate. When it arrives, though, you will be one happy man. You'll be one happy man. I feel like a marinated A5 Wagyu. Come on, DX. Come on, people, man. Right, so John feels like cheese on toast right before you take out the oven. DX feels like a marinated A5 Wagyu. Come on, talk to me, man. Yeah, Diamond, it's good, man. It's good. I'm chilling, to be fair. I'm very much chilling. I might look like a burnt pepperoni. Yeah, fair, man. Fair. I might just hit 3. Hey, Jack, 3.5 key is so solid, by the way, as well. Yo, Adder with a heart, me. Let's go, boy. Let's go. With the 5 as well. You're a brave man streaming in the seat, to be fair. I'll be honest, man. It ain't too bad in this room. How long have you had iRacing? Jack, I've had iRacing since the end of December. Yeah, end of December. Swill, am I on 3 monitors or 1? I'm on 4 monitors. So I run triples for the sim racing, and I have a 4th monitor for the stream purpose. How are we? Adam, really well, boy. I'm about to hit 2.8k, want to hit 3k. Man, I'm trying to hit fucking 2k, man. You're not making me feel bad. You're running at like 3ks and that. Do you know what I mean? Like some of us out there, some of us, we ain't got that type of, ability. Do you know what I mean? Like you just gotta allow us a little bit. Do you know what I mean? 27-inch monitors. That is correct, Swill. Yeah, we run on 27s. I think 32s would have been like the optimal, but we had 27s, so we couldn't really change. Well, I say we couldn't really change. We could have changed, but it didn't seem worth it to go down the route of changing. Purely on the basis that I would have had to go out and buy basically 3 new monitors. And what I had already meant I only needed to go out and buy 2 new 27-inch monitors. So it worked out okay in my favour. And I'll be honest, I actually really like them. I got 3 times 34. Yeah, see, 3 times 34 is slick. Right, that's off track, man. Cold tires. Right, we need to try and lock in here a bit, man. We were setting 140. Well, so 147 is our best lap round in, which I think would do us well in our type of lobbies. But we definitely need to remember the track. And this outlap's on cold tires as well, so we've got to give ourselves a bit of slack. Remember, too wide up the window. Yeah. Yeah, good point, John, man. I won't do that again. I've learnt my lesson. I can only apologise, man. But then saying, shit. Then saying that, it couldn't have been, it couldn't have happened to a better man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it couldn't have happened to a better individual. Like, if there was anyone that I'd want to take out, John, you know, it wasn't you. The fact it was you, yeah, it kind of makes me feel good, man. Let me run with you. I'll get you 17 SPU BP1. Hey, let's get it, DX, man. Let's go, boy. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Right, I'm pretty sure this was at the 2. And then you hold your brakes all the way through. We're on cold tyres, man. We keep saying that. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty much flat through here. Maybe not on cold tyres, but little dabble of the brake, turn the car, and this is full throttle now to the end. I'll be in C-Class after 1 race, but at least you will get 100. Mate, honestly, I'm chasing the 2K, man. We gotta just stop doing stupid stuff, like genuinely. And some people might not agree with this, but I generally think I can be a 2K driver, like no dramas, man. I just gotta stop doing like stupid stuff. Like I jump into races that I've never raced before in a car I've never driven before, and it just ain't the one, man. It literally just ain't the one. My name is Dingus. Oh shit, we're reading chat, man. Yo, how are we, Dingus, mate? Are we well? My apologies, man. Took me a while to read your name. What a day to be racing. I'm sure you'll swear. Now, I'll be honest, man. I'm not too bad at the minute. Just got to survive races. Yeah, you do have to just survive races. I think the thing for me is I'm struggling to survive races because I'm doing races that I've never done before. So, like, where is Peak Up at the minute? Peak Up's at, Fuji, isn't it? Is it Fuji? Fuji? I'm not sure. Oh, wrong cold tires again. Yeah, I was gonna say I have raced that a couple of times, to be fair, but might have been a more sensible option, to be fair. Don't know if that would be clean though for me. What's this little pocket rocket of a car sounds nuts, mate? Lee, I'm telling you, it sounds sick, man. This is the Corvette. Why don't you grind Mazdas to get to 2K? Because the rookie Mazdas are never the way forward for me, man. Never the way forward. Yeah, but soon enough there'll be no car or track. This is very true. This is very, very true. That is a good point, you know. That is, oh shit. That is true. Sooner or later, the more tracks we do, the better we'll be off. I mean, you're taking double before the straight. Yeah, I'm probably taking, fuck's sake. Right, let me lock back in again, man. Fuck's sake. Let me, Frieza, what if I use my channel points to make you do MX-5s? I'll do the MX-5. To be fair, Frieza, I'm not doing MX-5s at the minute. Are you in a practice server? Yes, I am in a practice server, but I might jump into a test drive server so I can put the racing line on for a minute. Man, I like this Corvette, man. I'll be real. It's the chocolate milkshake track. I don't mind the track though, man. Come on then, DS, man. Let's get involved. I'll wait. Waiting for SimLab to get a few items back in stock. What are you looking to get, Swill? Man, I'll be honest, man. The Corvette, I think sound. Like genuinely, I actually don't mind it. What series is this? This is the GT3 Americas. Yeah, this is the GT3 Americas. So this is alright. Corvette slaps. Yeah, honestly, I agree, man. I think the Corvette is decent. I need to learn this track in the GT3s. Yeah, mate, so do I, man. So do I. I feel like once I can learn it, I feel like I'll be a happy bunny. But till I learn it, it's slightly difficult. Corvette on Miami is fast. I have not raced the Corvette Miami, to be fair. Yeah, you do want to get yourself a solid little. Yeah, we should see him. We are running trading paint, so it should come through. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes, no, 25 minutes to actually try and learn this. I'm finding the McLaren to be very forgiving at the minute. So, yeah, mate, Frieza, I'll be real. I like the McLaren. I'm actually a big fan of the McLaren, actually. Yo, hosted. Max, this is not a hosted, no, mate. This is just GT3 practice at Virginia, man. No hosted today. Yeah, mate, I enjoy the McLaren, man. I think the McLaren is slick. See, Jack, you say you hate the BMW. I don't mind the BMW. Yeah, generally, I don't mind the BMW. Enjoying the heat. I'll be honest, Max. I'm not too bad at the minute. Yeah, I'm not too bad at the minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the McLaren is good, man. Yeah, I do like the McLaren. What, the BMW are you talking about? Yeah, see, I can't get along with a Mustang at all, man. I can't remember which one it is. There should have been two. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be two. To be fair, practice servers. Looks like a boat. Yeah, I agree with that, but it also does feel very stable. Like from a stability perspective, I do think it does drive very nice. Ah, we're forgetting where we are again on track, man. Yeah, that is true, man. That is true. They are both. I joined the top one, so the one that's probably got like 40 something minutes lived. Yes, fucking hell, man.
Car approaching home.
I said this yesterday about the one thing that I do find about the McLaren is cold tyres on the McLaren is like something else, man. The McLaren, sorry. Cold tyres in the Corvette feels very much like cold tyres in the it Reset. DX, I'll join a different server. I'll join a different server because I'll change car then as well. Try the old McLaren out. I found my CRP2 load cell was registering 5% when not being pressed yesterday. I was wondering why I was so slow and straight. I've had that happen with yours. Freezer, I haven't had that happen, but you can adjust it, can't you? Like when you're tapping your pedal, you can, because I found that I used to set my dead zone, to be fair, on the CRP2s to 5%, which was because I used to rest my foot on the brake, and then I'd find myself putting like tiny little inputs into it. So I used to set my dead zone on the CRP2s on the at 5%. Pit house dead zone, yeah, pit house dead zone. So yeah, I think that is one to potentially consider. Because yeah, I had to do that. But you can also adjust the pedals. You might find at the minute you've got like a little bit of slack right at the start of your pedal, which again could be that. What did he say? He said 961, didn't he? The 961. Right. Let's change car. Let's try the McLaren, man. Do like the McLaren. Let's switch that off. Even when the stars are falling. Right, let's close trading paints. Exit. Open trading paints back up. The Mac is a good option. Yeah, I do like the Mac. Oh yeah, I set it at 6, but it was without my foot rested. That is weird, Freezer. I can't say I've ever had that. Like Razor said, I did have a very, 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 very heavy foot, man. Which, yeah, I'd buy another GT3, but I just can't justify buying 2 tracks and a car in 1 week. Yeah, no, John, that's fair. That is fair, mate. I'll be real. Yeah, that is understandable as well, because it does happen, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll be racing in a race point Ferrari. Say no more, man. Mate, honestly, it's bad, man. Like, actually, Freezer, like, generally, it is actually bad. You reckon the McLaren is on speed with the 296? I haven't raced the 296 that much. But I prefer the McLaren. I think the 296 might be a little bit quicker though. So on some tracks, I guess. I think tracks can make a big part of it, man. Thinking about doing the McLaren for the 24-hour Spa, but I think the 296 is faster. I mean, the only thing I can suggest, Jack, is you have to jump into a couple of sessions, run like a fair few laps, and just see what like your times are. But I don't think there'll be a great deal between them. To be fair, they're very similar cars, I think. So I find them very, very, very similar. iRacing needs to let you test, mate. Honestly, 100%, man. Everyone at the front is using 296, so I'll see. Yeah, that is true. Also a bit late for this comment, but cold tires on the McLaren is the only thing I'm struggling with. See, from what I remember, I didn't find the McLaren that bad for cold tires, to be fair. I'll be honest, it has been a while since I've driven the McLaren. I've pretty much been in the is that my man? I don't know. Right, DX, we're heading out the pits now, man. We are in a purple McLaren. The Maxo 100. What's the Maxo 100? The one thing that I find very interesting at the minute with the cars. Oh shit, nice bit of damage there. Love to see it. Yeah, oh shit. So I own the LMP2. Oh, we might as well put here. We got fucking weird damage. I own the LMP. It was me that posted in your. Oh yes, sorry. Yes, it was. Mate, that is true, man. The rim does look cheap, but I mean, I've bought too many rims, man. I bought too many rims at the minute. I got a new one which I was hoping was going to land today, but yeah, mate, I do need to start doing a bit of the LMP2 driving. I just haven't. I just don't know if it's for me. Do you know what I mean? So we've obviously only just bought the GT Neo Formula wheel. Yeah, we bought the LMP2. We bought, yeah, since this is my problem though, man. Like, I'm so off the pace at the minute. But then saying that, like I said, in the hosted session, I was doing pretty well, to be fair, in the hosted sessions. We just need to remember the tracks. Yeah, LMP3 I don't think is for me, man. Not without doing it. But yeah, we bought the GT Neo wheel, obviously Craig, and then we've just bought the a GT Neo Circle wheel as well, the Neo X 3330. So we're hoping that lands today. So we were looking, like I said, because we actually really enjoyed the oval racing the other day. So we wanted to do a couple more bits of oval racing. We just don't want to do it on a Formula style wheel. So we've got that coming, which like I said, we were hoping to land today, and we were going to do some either MX-5 round Alton or some M2. It's a mid-engine car. Yeah, it is a nice car here, man. The McLaren is nice. Yeah, mate, I've been thinking about doing that. My only thing is, I've only got 2, but we do want to get something that we can hang up. Yeah, see, I just don't like it, man. I like the idea of having a, yeah, I think it is pants, but I think it is a lot easier to drive. Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do think the mid-engines are good. But yeah, I was going to say, you are probably right. It probably will grow at some point. But we aren't trying to make that grow at the minute. Not if we can help it. Not if we can help it anyways. Oh, that's too deep. We are squirmish as well. We are squirmish. Giving a little gentle tap here from DX as well, boy. But that's a little gentle push. I think a couple of laps here, to be fair, once I've remembered it and we're up to temperature on the tyres. Fingers crossed, famous last words. Hopefully we can start setting the consistent times again. So we've got the Simagic Alpha Evo Pro. Oh, mate, Ford, that is a good point. That is a very, very good point. Yeah, I put season 2. Hey, good point, man. Good shout. Yeah, see, the brakes, again, are so different in the McLaren compared to the Corvette. But we find ourselves holding the brakes a lot, and we don't need to. That is a good point, man. Ford Fiesta, oh shit. I appreciate you, man. Looking to boost your kick. No, not at the minute, man. Not at the minute. Yo, Bobby with a finger heart. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Let's go. How are we? Oh shit, we've run wide. Completely missed the braking point there, man. We've got to be slowing the car down a lot quicker. Oh, okay, man. Say no more, man. That is. I'm not actually sure why you do that. Wait, why have I seen that name before? To be fair, why have I seen that name before? Why have I seen that name before? I've seen that name before. Can't remember why though. Yo, Bobby, I appreciate the follow, you legend. Let's go. He wanted criminal. He did. But I have seen the name before. I don't know why. Is it one from the band from the hosted? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You might be right there, you know. I don't think it is. For some reason, the name does ring a bell. But I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, I think it was actually a bit of netcode, to be fair. I don't even think it was intentional. Yeah, I think that was a big load of netcode, by the way. Pretty sure that was a lot of netcode. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, man, let's get back out. Either way, let's get back out. Now, I was going to say, I don't think it was one that we banned, so that was interesting. But yeah, we need to get back. I love the netcode. Probably, mate, honestly, yeah. The netcode is not optimal, man. I'll be real. Generally, the netcode is not the one, man. But we do need to lock in a bit here, to be fair, because if we want to gain any type of I rating today, then we need to be setting at least 218s, I think, for the sessions that we're probably going to be in. And without that, we're cooked. Yeah, people have said that, to be fair. Oh, mate, we gone off the track there. Mental. Yeah, people have said, to be fair, that LMU you literally don't get any. Like, people have said that they played it and never ever had a netcode issue, which is mental for like iRacing not to be able to nail that down. Like, and again, I don't know whether or not that's because of the point system that plays an effect or what, but mate, you can't get these fucking cars stopped down. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ooh-wee. You can door bang on LMU. Yes, yeah, I don't get that. I don't get how it can be so different. Like how? Do you know what I mean? Freeze up. I don't think it was a big difference. Yeah, no, that would make sense. They're definitely using a different system, because like I said, from what I've spoken to, people have said that they have got it nailed down. So they are obviously using a system that works, and iRacing seems to be using a system that doesn't. I mean, these demons that are set in 144s, by the way. I mean, how? How are you setting a 144 around here? That's wild. So I think we can brake here at the 2 in this car. Might even be a little bit later. Got to remember that we're then, when we go down to first, yeah, we're going to run the risk of doing exactly that. So that is definitely going to stay a second corner for us. Definitely going to have to stay a second corner for us. I think majority of the corners as well, to be fair, might have to stay as... Ah, we've run wide again there. Yeah, I think a couple of those corners might have to stay as a second gear, you know, rather than a first. Save spinning the old wheels out. Questions, don't know what to race. Nice, what did you get? Hey, we're trying, man. Yeah, no, you are right, man. Sometimes I do find you get out of the corner a little bit better, but I suppose you run the risk. Yo, Beef, I appreciate the follow, man. Let's go, boy. Yeah, I think sometimes you don't necessarily go down to first, but I think sometimes it is a little bit easier. Flapped off 33 for 19k. Mate, that's not bad, man. Is that what you've always wanted? R33 is an interesting car of choice, man. Fair play to you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm not doing. We have the GT Neo Simagic wheel. Hey, R33 is a beaut, you're right. Yo, Benji's, how are we, man? Are we well? Yeah, nice. Yeah. We literally have just done the exact same thing. Yo, brain rot, I appreciate that follow, man. Let's go. I think that's a slightly better line, man. We're still not on pace, but Game name is iRacing, brother. iRacing. And we're racing the GT3s around Virginia at the minute.
You got a toy car on the right.
Roadblocks. Come on, DX. Let's go, boy. That was better. That was better. That was definitely not better. But then saying that, it weren't too bad either. Weren't too bad. Let's see what we can set, man. Let's see what we can set. What soft is this? Benji, this is just a practice server at the minute. So I'm not sure what the actual soft is for this one. But this is just a practice. Alright, let's see what lap time we're set here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Flat for you. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Not sure what lap time that was. That was a 150, so we're 3 seconds off the pace from where we want to be. Like I said, we were setting 147s, which we're happy with. 150s, we are not. Oh, mate, we're definitely sliding around today, man. Definitely sliding around today. It just seems... Look at that corner before the straight. Let's go deep like a deep corner. Which one are you talking about? This is the one that we're losing time with, man. That one there. That one there again feels slow. Feels slow, yeah. I think you are right. I think you do need to like almost dart straight, brake, and then try and get the car turned. But yeah, suboptimal at the minute, people. I'll be real. We're 3 seconds slower than we were. 3 seconds slower than we were in the practice yesterday, which again is suboptimal. Stay on the track, you fuck. Right, we've got 5 minutes before the race anyway, so let's race. I love your content, you're a great driver. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, G. Sheesh, Kirk, how are we, G? That was a 149. Well, that was a 148, I think. 149. Oh, that's so deep. Stay on track. Run deep into that as well.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, yeah, we just missed him. Ah, we've gone wide. Off pace, man. Predicted lap time at the minute is a 149.3. When did high rating servers get back up? High rating servers, I don't know what that is, but the servers are back up. We slow down so much there and we don't need to either. iRacing servers get up. So iRacing servers went back up, I think, at about 1:45. 1:45, sorry. No, 1:45, sorry, yeah. No, 1:45, fucking hell. Yeah, 1:45. And trail off nicely, staying second. Too much braking into turn one. Yeah, see, I'm not. Where are you braking then, Benji? Where are you braking into there? Yo, Riley, I appreciate that follow, you legend. We're braking here at the 1, which is later than we were in the Corvette. And I don't know if that's right or wrong. But again, it does feel very slippy. It does feel very slippy through there. I mean, again, this is quicker. This is a predicted 148.3, so 148.83. So we're slowly getting back up to where we want to be, but we're trying to break here at like the 2. But again, we're coming off the brakes too soon, I think, and then we get very, very tail happy through this sector. That's 7 tenths down. Oh, we're losing it. Yeah, that's poor. Alright, let's go and register for the race.
You cut that corner.
Fun fact, if you want to race, might be an idea to register. Yes, I am literally going to do that now. Yo, Riley, I appreciate the fucking rose as well, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Caden, I love that as well, man. I appreciate you. Use more of the track in the approach to turn 3. To turn 3.
That's actually hilarious from my perspective.
Ah, okay, yeah. No, wait. Turn 3. Oran Park is too small. Yeah, I'm not one for Oran Park, to be fair, I'll be real. But saying that, I think I've only raced it twice, but oh, mate, 40 minutes just does not appeal to me, mate. Like 40 minutes, that just doesn't appeal to me around Oran. Like I said, I haven't raced it, so I can't tell you whether or not I love it or not. I'm guessing M2 Cup is calling me, mate. Send it, bro. That's what I'll be honest. That's what I wanted to race today, man. But without the wheel, I don't really want to dabble in any of the like Mazda M2 types of races until my wheel arrives. Once the wheel arrives, then I'm sweet. Which one? Rather watch paint dry than foot, mate. Yeah, see, Benji, you get it, bro. You get it. That's the same as me, man. I appreciate the follow as well, Benji. You legend, man. Yeah, like I said, I've not really raced Oran Park, so it's difficult for me to say like how bad or good it is, so to speak. But what is that that's just come up as well? So we are getting a Neo X Sim Magic wheel, so the round 330 wheel. So we'll be doing a little video on that in a minute. Well, I say in a minute when it actually lands. So yeah, when that lands, we should be all right. I'm a little bit nervous here. It's 80% loaded, and for some reason my main screen looks like it's jolted to the other monitor, which is suboptimal. Yeah, so Callum, we got the Neo GT wheel. We want to get a round wheel as well. So that's what we've got coming. We found a cracking deal for it. To be fair, it cost 100. I think it's 160 quid. And I think it's like a 250 quid wheel, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a deal I couldn't say no to. You know what I mean? I couldn't say no to it. And it was worthwhile getting. Ooh, those gloves, Phil ones. Yeah, mate. These gloves are decent, man. I'll be real. Some people don't like them, but I'll be honest, man. These are just from Amazon. They're all right. I did the opposite. I got a round wheel to start. Yeah, see, I couldn't do that, man. Yo, D, now are we, mate? Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't race the GT cars. If that's what you're racing, I couldn't race GT cars on a round wheel. But it's the same way. I think I would. I think I'll race better. They feel brand ones. I'll be honest. I don't know what they are. These were just from Amazon. Yeah, these were just from Amazon. I don't know what brand they are, but they are good. I'll be real. Like I think they were like 13 quid or £14. And I'll be honest, I can't fault them. Like, karting gloves, yeah, karting gloves are good, but I feel like karting gloves would be very thick as well. And thick gloves don't appeal to me. New GPU Monday doing a hosted. Get on. There is. Yeah, there is indeed a hosted on Monday. So Refined has his broadcast hosted going live on Monday as well. So I will be involved in that. Looking forward to that. My gloves for sim racing are the same color. They are biking gloves that I have. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think these are biking gloves as well. Like these aren't dedicated sim gloves, but they seem sound. Any Apex hosted over the weekend? Kirk, I don't know. No, sorry, definitely not. Definitely not. So I will be doing no racing now on a weekend specifically until potentially the end of June. End of July, sorry. Glorba, how are we, mate? Are we well? Can you not make the Monday night since then? No. He's hosted on Monday, I believe, is I don't know. I can't remember. No, don't say that, man. Honestly, I got such a busy weekend now. Ah, okay, fair. Yeah, that is fair. I can't remember where it is, man. We literally went through it yesterday as well. I just don't remember. Americans work when you race. Yeah, hey Kirk, honestly, I apologize, man. I will do some. Don't get me wrong. It's just at the minute, my weekends are carnage, man. Benji's come over as well, boy. Let's go. Absolute legend. What split you in? I'm driving. I don't know what split it is. What's your name? What is your name? I will see if you are in my race. Can you see your name there? The top names are Ruben and Alex. Yo, Adam, how are we? Oh no, you're too high for me, bro. I'm a peasant down at 1400. Wish I could race through the day. I have to do my racing at Gremlin hours. Yeah. I'll be honest, since going full time and racing during the day, I'll be honest, I very much prefer it. Like you take for evening, you take for granted your evening sometimes, man. And it's nice to valid. I'm still spending a lot of time actually sat in the sim, even off camera. But it is good to race during the day, man. I very much enjoy it. However, it is difficult because a lot of the people that like want to get involved in that are working, which sucks. So once I've nailed down the correct schedule, it should be good. Should be all right. Yeah, 100%, man. The numbers have been real good, to be fair, recently, man. We've seen some real growth come through the channel recently, which is real nice to see. So right, let's try and set a little time. I think I need to use more track there as well. Got cold tires, man, so we're just gonna try and nurse this around for the first lap. Try and put some heats in the tires. Mate, 100%. 100%. Consistency is key, man. Consistency is key, and having a good time while you're doing it. Mate, you should have done it. You should have done it. Do it. Full send it. You know what I mean? It's hard though, isn't it, man? You never truly know what's around the corner either, man. It's so difficult. Yeah. I need to use more track here as well, by the way, people. Definitely need to use more track here. But let's go, man. Like I said, we need a clean race. We need to finish. We need to try and gain some iRating back, man. That's top 10 finish here would be good. Yeah, it was also in 2023. The market wasn't like that. Yeah, no, that is very true. No, that is very true, mate. It has changed a lot in recent times. So yeah, that's so slow there, by the way. See, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if we were just not going fast enough, but the braking points in this compared to the Corvette feel so different. They literally feel so different. Right, we need a good exit here. Get a good run to start our first quali lap, by the way, people. So let's send it, man. This is first quali lap. Let's go. McLaren might bring in a floppy wang to Austria. Oh, we've run that corner too wide there as well. Ah, we said it, didn't we? We said it. Right, this qualifying lap ain't gonna work. Hey, it's poor, man. Hey, look at you, bro. You're fucking everywhere. My man. My man. Mate, that is such a poor first lap, man. Right, this qualifying lap ain't gonna work, man. You have to go for take two. Go for take two. Seems to be working for the old Rari. For the Red Bull and the Rari. Oh, this is going to be an interesting race, man. This is going to be an interesting race. Interesting race, but it needs to be a good race. Honestly, my boys come on and follow on every single platform. Absolute goat. Again, this one doesn't count, so it doesn't matter. Come on, man, this one needs to count. This is the only option that we've got for it to count. Ah, that is suboptimal, man. Ah, it's suboptimal as well, people. Right, well, we might set like a 150, but as you can see, the top boys are already setting 147s, man. So this is what I'm saying. If we could nail down the track, we would literally be on pace for this race. But at 150s, we're not going to be. At 150s, we're definitely too far away. Stay on. Let's go. Yeah, definitely too far away, man. We can't be setting 150s here. That's everyone's first quali lap as well. So there's going to be a couple of the boys that are going to be in the 147s, which is fucking where we need to be. But we can't get there, man. We can't stay consistent. Come on. Yeah, I think I will, man. I also think I need to nail the corner of like the fast-ish left where you like little break, but like that's just going to be so off the pace, man.
All right, there's checkered flag.
That was a 149 by the hit spot. Us all little guys. Yeah, mate, facts, man. That is facts. We're in P10 with a 149, so it's suboptimal. I'll be real. Suboptimal, but yeah, Benji, that is a fact, man. We do try and do our bit. That is a fact, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this race goes, man. P10, that ain't too bad, I guess. How many drivers are there? There's 20 drivers. Yeah, bro, 100%, man. 100%. Viva la Red Championship run. Yeah, 100%, man. Let's look at it. We're gonna see how this goes. you reckon they've got it nailed down though? Reckon they've got the old Ferrari engine nailed down? What's your bag, Benji? What do you race? What's your go-to, so to speak? You a Formula guy? You an oval man? You a GT man? GTP man? Yeah, this is true, man. It might well be a Mamma Mia moment. iRacing only. So what do you race, Benji? What is your bag on iRacing? GT3 solely. What GT3 are you running at the minute? Have you got a preference? Yeah, he hasn't had a great start, to be fair, has he?
Thanks for the follow.
Yo, Williams, I appreciate the follow, you legend. What's hot it? Yo, 2K, I appreciate a follow as well, man. Followers are popping off today, people, yeah? You're not teasing me in that. Come on. It's in the Discord. I'll have a little look after. Stang or Aston. Yeah, that is fair. Right. Let's grid. Let's grid. Let's fire it up. In fixed. Yeah, I can't get on with. I have only just bought the Aston, to be fair, but I just can't seem to get on with the Mustang. I haven't driven it in ages, to be fair. I might give it a little bash. Yeah, I might give it a little bash. I've literally not run that one. George's Road to 2K be like Fast and Furious runway, mate. Honestly, it's gonna take me a while to get to 2K, I think, man. Especially with the way we're driving at the minute. Yeah, that's a fair point, to be fair. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Stang. Yeah, a lot of people have told me about the a lot of people have told me about the Stang. I just don't know, man. It's so difficult in it, the old Stang. Like, I think it's such a hard car to drive, and I just don't know if it suits my driving style. I think that's the big one. I don't know if it suits my driving style, which again is a big one. Like, that Stang feels so rear heavy, man. I don't know if it's just because it's on cold tires. I do like the McLaren, Cody. I'll be real. I appreciate the follow as well, you legend. Yeah, I do like the McLaren. We've been racing the BMW recently a lot. But yeah, to be fair, I do try my best, but yeah, I was gonna say, I think, like I said, I think all the cars are so, they're so subjective, aren't they, to how, like, you as an individual actually drive. And obviously I don't drive. Yeah, but this is a hard track to actually do that. Like, there isn't really a great deal of room. You know what I mean? Like, apart from just fucking scramming the tires like this, you know what I mean? Which again ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? Start. Ew. We literally just bought the Lamborghini as well, man. Whatever you're most comfortable, mate. 100%. 100%. Whatever you are fastest in is the way forward. That's why I back off and go single out to the end. Yeah, no, that does make sense. That does make sense to do that.
Jetstar 16 car.
Come on. Yeah, good racing. You can also drive forward, hold the brake slightly to warm the rims. Just like that, yeah. Just give it a little double tap, little fucking kill, quick.
Jetstar 16 car.
A few people in this McLaren, to be fair. That Lamborghini as well, man. How do you race if it's not demo drive? It's no longer demo drive at the minute. It is, the servers are back up and running. So if you are looking to race XX, you can indeed race now, my man. Well, welcome to race. Right, last time we done this, we got taken out. So aim of this race not to get taken out. Anything we can do not to get taken out, we'd be happy.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Let's see if that's even a possibility at this stage, to be fair. Might not even be a possibility. He's gone, man. He's gone. Let's fucking go. Now, how can I see he's gone and you lot are still taking the biscuit? What are you doing? Right, is there going to be any turn one carnage, man? That's the question. Potentially. Hopefully not for us.
Stay on the right.
Hopefully not for us.
There's an incident ahead. You got it. Slow car on the right.
Right, someone's gone off. We need to be hugging that apex a little bit more as well, man. Right, come on. We're off. We're off. I think we made one position because of the crash. We're taking that. We're taking it. Oh, big crash.
Go left.
We somehow managed to avoid it.
Car right.
Ugh.
Clear.
Stay on track.
Left side. Clear.
Somehow managed to avoid it. Fair play to the car behind us as well then, because I think he generally could have probably given us a little tap there. Yo, Charlie, I appreciate the rose as well, you legend. Carving up the field. Hey, we're trying our best, man. We're trying our best. Now we just got to manage to keep that round clean. So far, man, so far. Like I said, we got this car's going to go for a move here as well, which is suboptimal for us, man.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Suboptimal for us indeed. Oh, we should have been on the throttle a little bit earlier. Alright, we keep racing. We keep racing.
You're in the top 10.
No!
Car on your left.
Ooh.
Still there. Clear.
Damn! That could have been worse. That was again, man, like us feathering the throttle and then just losing it. Suboptimal. Good save though, we're taking that. We're taking the save. Whew. Whew. Shit. Come on then. Oh, I've literally followed him straight off.
Left side.
That is less than optimal.
Clear on the left.
I have literally followed him straight off the track.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, we lost so much time then, man. Fuck.
Right side. Still there. Hold
Got to watch this little AMG as well up to our right.
Okay, on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Right, we managed to hold the inside. He ran a little bit wide. Looks like there's a little contact in front as well. Fuck. AMG's killing me here. AMG is killing me here indeed.
You're experiencing network difficulties.
I'm experiencing network difficulties. That is not a good sign, man. You don't ever want to see the fact that you're experiencing network difficulties. That is not what we want to see. I don't know why either. The game feels alright. I'm not sure why we're supposedly experiencing network difficulties either.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
That is suboptimal, people, man. If we get kicked from this race, I'll be very, very annoyed. Suboptimal as well. Go. This Porsche's gonna be on our tail now here as well, man. Red Bull livery, stay safe, mate. Honestly, you know how it is. I think he was chatting bollocks. I'd like to think so, man, because I don't think that we're getting any issues. Like I said, it felt all right. Keep it on track that time. Fuck me, thank God for that.
Right side.
He's gone up the inside.
To the left.
He's still up the inside. We're still on the outside. He's gone.
Keep to the left.
McLaren's got a pace though. Look at the boy. McLaren's absolutely blitzing him on the straight. He's going to be holding the inside here though.
Clear.
Oh, we run deep. We run deep. Suboptimal.
Right side.
Hold it on the inside. Fuck. That is messy. Oh, he's fucking put me in there, and that's on me.
Still there, hold your
He
line.
done me dirty there, man. I wasn't sure where he was going to go. Panicked and all that jazz, do you know what I mean? What is this track? This is Virginia. Oh, we're losing positions left, right, and centre here, man.
Keep to the left. Clear. Right side.
Okay, little contact there. Luckily, it was a 0x.
Right side. Too wide.
Suboptimal from the Mustang, then, to be fair.
The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 47.0.
Yeah, boys are setting 47s already, man. Big crash. We take a freebie. Just bought the Wreckfest. Yeah. Which Wreckfest are you referring to? Turn your virtual mirror off. Mate, honestly, Dean, I do it so much as well. Like, it is actually bad. I actually do it loads. Someone else has told me to do that as well previously. I just don't know if I'd miss it though. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'd miss it if I did switch it off. So I don't know how I feel about it. The actual ones I can get. I don't know which one you're talking about, Scam. I'll be real, man. There is a couple of tracks that can be known as Wreckfest, man. So I don't know which specific one you're referring to. That Red Bull livery seems a little bit wild, man. Luckily, hopefully, that's him out of the race now for us for the minute, anyways. There's a game called Wreckfest. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, okay. Sorry. That makes more sense. I thought you meant track as in iRacing track. I was going to say, because there's a fair few of them. Mate, we don't want to be involved in that. We don't want to be involved in that. Right, keep this clean. Take those positions. Oh, mate, it does feel a little sketchy. Come on. I think we're up to 10th again now, so we're back to where we started. Nah, I wasn't. Honestly, I literally didn't even know what you were talking about at the start. I thought you was talking about a track on iRacing. I was going to say, like, there's a fair few, man, that would be deemed as... Oh, what a good save. Suboptimal one. We lost 2 positions, but we did not bin it. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Wow. Go. Wow, that was close. That was close. Suboptimal lines there as well, people, man. I'll be real. Honestly, suboptimal lines there. Come on, car, grip, man. Fuck, it's another off the track. Also, keep your rear view mirror so you can see. Yeah, that is the problem if I get rid of it, man. Like, I don't know if I'd miss it more than not, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know why you're pushing me so wide there, man. You've got so much room. And I mean so much room. Mate, that Mustang is all over the place, man. You improved any... No, to be fair, this is our first actual GT race since Monday. I don't think we've done another GT race since Monday. Have we done one on... Oh my god, what are we doing here? Oh, shit. Fuck me, man. I completely forgot where I was. That's us damaged now, man. That's it. Well, we kind of should have expected that one. We kind of probably should have expected that one. Like, I don't even know. Ah, fuck's sake. Alright, Hightown, how are we, man? Got to keep it on. Know when you're driving. Dang. Flip him off in voice chat. Nah, I don't think he deserves a flip off, to be fair. I think that was more on me than him. Like, obviously the rejoin was a bit dangerous, but I'll be honest, my rear ending him also was suboptimal, so we're just gonna have to try and nurse this home, man. Do you know what I mean? That's all we're gonna have to do. I don't even know who it was, to be fair, either. Reporting, what a clown. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, Town, I appreciate the follow as well, you legend, man. That is retaliation, that is 100%. I would agree with that much, but at the same time, will I report it? I don't know, man. I'm going to re-look at it, man. I'm trying to think, like, what made me go into the back of it. I don't know if I just wasn't expecting him to go so slow through there or what, but he did throw me right off. And I don't know what, I mean, we definitely got front damage now, but luckily the car's still driving, which is nice. Just because you make a mistake. Yeah, no, this is true, this is true, this is true. This is true. 8X as well, people. That is not optimal for us, man. I'll be honest. 8X is very, very suboptimal for us. That is not where we want to be, man. Especially when we're probably not gaining any I ratings. This is going to be a red race. Which, as you lot know, man, I don't like the red races. I don't mind getting a little green there, man, but I don't want to get red all the time. Yo, Rennie with the 2 game controllers. Let's go, boy. You absolute legend, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. But yeah, no, I did make the mistake, man. It feels like he did have a little retaliation. We'll have a little look at the end, man. We'll have a little look at the end. Oh, mate, we need to sort ourselves out, man. I don't know why we're going so slow today. Almost driving a little bit nervously. Almost driving a little bit nervously there. Just tested the Macca here. It's so sketchy in sector 3. Man, I'll be honest, I'm finding a lot of the cars at the minute. Did you miss your breaking point? I'll be honest, I think it was a bit of both, Freezer. I think I missed my braking point, and I think he braked earlier than potentially what I was expecting. So I think it was a bit of a dabble in both, to be fair.
Right side.
But mate, it just feels a little bit tail happy at the minute, man. But I'm finding that at the minute with a lot of the cars,
You've got a toy car on the right.
which is not optimal. I am finding that at the minute with a lot of the cars. But I'm finding a lot of them very, very tail happy, which is obviously not ideal. It's refreshing to see. You're only one of the dreams on there that don't blame. Nah, 100%, man. Like I said, I think that obviously the initial impact there was from me, man. So, you know, I'm the first. Oh shit! That's another off the track. What the fuck? What am I doing? Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was a bit of both. To be fair, I think, like I said, it wasn't a great move from me. But then obviously, but look, I'll have a look at it, man. I don't know whether or not it's an intentional rejoin or not. Do you know what I mean? This is a fixed setup, John. This is fixed. But obviously, like I said, you should still be able to race it. Do you know what I mean?
The gap is
Have you tried bumping your TC up? You can't. This is fixed. You can't change anything apart from your brake bias. So yeah, we are limited as to what we can change through here. But yeah, it does feel very, very, very a little bit sketchy. Which is suboptimal. Like I said, we have got damage as well, people, man. So we just got to try and bear through. I think we're in P15 now. I think. Might even be, yeah. I think we're in P15 now. So we just have to try and make it to the end, man. We're losing I rating here. We're losing safety rating. So it's a suboptimal race. Still one of those tracks that I'm just not 100% confident on either at the minute, which is suboptimal. But then saying that, like I said, a lot of the week 2 tracks I'm just not that confident on. There isn't really any one that I'm like, oh yeah, to be fair, I like that track. Do you know what I mean? And obviously with the B-class races, you don't get the racing line, which I know some people don't want to see, man, but it definitely helps in some instances, man. Never mind, I was going to suggest how I was going to say is fixed, so I literally can't do any of it. Which again doesn't help, because you do get used to racing cars, especially in the IMSA series, that are like, well, you sort of know exactly what they're going to do. At that time there, we're losing so much time there, man. We're on a predicted lap time of 1:52, by the way, people, which is exactly what we were setting the very first time we race around it. So again, we know we're miles off pace. Miles off pace. The 15th position is stuck. You still racing? You got AC in the office? Yeah, still racing, man. We got AC in here. We got AC in here. We got a little fan that blows directly on us as well, man. We are breezy, boy. We are right. However, I will say the room is still very, very warm, man. Like, it's not an ice cold 16 degrees that it should be. But hey, we move. We might try a little Porsche Cup at Fuji, you know, after this. Can't get any worse, can it? Fairs, man. No fan here winging it. Better piece. Yeah, I was going to say, mate, the no fan thingy, I generally wouldn't be racing, man. Like, that's too hot. That is too hot, man. Yeah, I couldn't be doing it. Fair play for the people that don't have it. To be racing in 36-degree heat is ludicrous, man. It's absolutely ludicrous. Come on, man. See, again, like it's very, very tail happy, man. You can feel the car sliding. Like, I don't know if you lot are picking it up. How's the wheel getting on? I'm hoping the wheel. Well, like I said, I was hoping the wheel was going to land today, but it hasn't. So I can only assume now that's potentially coming tomorrow. I hope. But I mean, saying that, it doesn't make a great deal of difference, anyways. To be fair, depending on when it comes. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Oh, mate, we're off it, man. You doing a hosted after this? Nah, AG, no hosted for me today, bro. We are done with the hosteds at the minute, man. We need to try and get back on the old I-rating grind. Hosteds are fun, man, but when we sweat them a lot, it's almost comes like a not a chore, but like you don't get any time to actually like race, if that makes sense, because you're always doing a hosted. And like I said, some of the hosteds are fun, but some of the hosteds are quite hard to race in as well because of incidents and whatnot. So like I said, we're going to try and limit. Obviously, there's a hosted league on Monday, which is in the pipes, which we're just sort of like refined, getting all locked in at the minute. So we're going to be doing that, and then we might do like a day where we do, I don't know, a couple of races in the morning and then like a hosted session for like the afternoon. But that's all trying to figure that out at the minute. Mate, how is it not white flag at the minute as well? What the fuck am I doing here? I'm going to lose another position here, people, because we're not on it. We're not on it. We're too far away from everything. Turn the car. You could definitely take that fast left and fourth. Yeah, 100% freezer, 100%. But I'm pressing the brakes too much, and I think it's because I don't trust the car. Like I said, I don't know what damage we got, so again, it's hard to predict exactly what the car's going to do. But yeah, it's we're definitely not where we want to be. Put it that way. Running down in 15th out of 20 cars is oh mate, I've done it again. Same thing, man. Exactly the same thing. It's another incident point. Fucking hell. That's the same corner twice, man. Nearly absolutely binned it. Twice on the exact same corner. Which again, this all comes down, man, to learning the stuff. This is the second time, well, third time we've raced this track, and I still don't feel too comfortable with it. Like I said, I mean, he's just breezing me, and we got a better exit, so it shows that we've definitely got some damage that's causing us some issues at the minute. Which, like I said, to be expected, man. We did get rear end and side damage, so the wheel is not exactly where it should be. Come on, man. He's in the old Ferrari as well, man. Ferrari does look slick, man. All the way out to the curb on the left there, by the way. Which one? 16th position is suboptimal, by the way, people. That is not where we want to be. We might even lose this position as well if we're not careful. Mate, the car just feels so slippy. Feels so slippy. Verge is more technical track. Mate, 100% it is. 100%. It ain't easy, man. You've got to literally keep the car where it's meant to be pretty much through all the turns. If you're not, you are in trouble. Like again, that's quicker, but we're still not on it. Do you know what I mean? But that's where again we're losing so much time. So much time. Hopefully, to be fair, from this perspective, we should gain at least 16. Do you know what I mean? At least 16. We'd like to think we should gain at least 16. So again, we're going to be in trouble here, though, man. 10 incident points. Suboptimal race. Very suboptimal race. And again, with the curves, man, it does just unsettle the car. Which again is not ideal. Hey, it's a race completed though, people. Whether it be a good or bad one, it is what it is. It's a race done and dusted. To be fast around here, you have to spend some time. Yeah, mate, 100%. 100%, which is not what we're doing.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Alright, let's have a little look at this incident, man. Let's have a little look at this incident. Can't remember what lap it was either. It feels, yeah, to be fair, the Macca does, like I said, it rotates, not weird, but it does rotate in a weird manner as well. Like it is, I don't know, man, it's not easy. How's the new wheel? Callum, the new wheel's slick, brother. I'll be real, man. I am very, very happy with the wheel. What lap was it? That is the question. What lap was it? Ah, mate, Callum, we're down bad at the minute, man. We're like at 13, I think, or something. Can you go to the race here? Can you go to the moment there? Doesn't say. 6, I guess. Reckon it was 6? Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, we're down bad at the minute, man. Like, if you turn 1 degree more, you'd be... Yeah, this is true, man. This is true. Have we got massive front end damage here? No. So yeah, it must be coming up here, people, by the way. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what went wrong. So this is where it starts. He goes off track like mad. We come round. Yeah, we just completely miss our braking point. Like, we literally just completely miss it. We're too late on the brakes. He brakes earlier than us, which is right. We brake too late, and then we just absolutely hit him. Has Colin gone, or was he still here? Ah, Colin's gone, man. My bad, Colin. My bad. And then let's have a look at his intentional. Was it intentional? I mean, like I said, that was a tough one. He breaks a lot for the ball. He does. I don't think it was intentional either. I'll be real. Maybe it was unsafe. Nick, to be fair, man, you can play on controller, bro. I don't think this was intentional either, by the way. I think he's just sliding the car. Like, you can see he's pointing straight there, and he's just slide. Like, I don't think that was intentional. Yeah, Nick, mate, there's nothing worse, man. Yeah, like, he's sliding here. Like, it's not intentional at all. Like, he's turning right. It's not intentional at all, man. Hey, look, it is what it is, man. We can't do nothing about it. We move on, man. We move on. Wasn't intentional at all. Unsafe rejoin, maybe, but he's got to rejoin the track at some point, doesn't he? Yeah, mate, 100%, man. It is sketchy. But look, he gets back out as well. So it is what it is. Right, let's have a look at how bad it was. We might have a little technical issue, you know, with the old internet. Like, what's this about? How bad was it? Oh, it was bad. We lost 48. Man, honestly, have a look at our last couple of races, by the way, people. Like, this is how bad we've been running at the minute. So obviously we just seen that one. So that was down 0.11 and down 48. We then done this was the race that we done the first time round. We lost 0.2 and 51. Then we raced Road America, and we lost 60 and 0.11. Then we raced Watkins Glen, and we gained, and that was back on the 22nd. So, like I said, this week's racing has been dreadful, by the way. Watkins Glen here was down bad, 16 and 0.2. Ain't been great, man. I'll be honest, people. The racing has not been optimal. Should we try Fuji? At least we can put the line on here and just have a crack. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't think Virginia's the one, man. Maybe not for me, anyways. Might give this a bash, man. We have raced here before, I believe. We might not be in the same split. Nah, honestly, John, we might not be. You're probably running away with it at this stage, man. You are literally going to be running away with it. Let's register for this anyways, man. Let's do something different. Which chicane you talking about? Right. Let's go. Since Road America, yeah. Yeah, see, what's this about? Why is it doing that? That's weird, man. I think I know the one you're on about. I think it's like after the fast. The minute, man, it is down at 1330, mate. It is down bad. Beginning of the week, we were at 1500. I raced there back in 2013. Nice. Yeah, I know the one you're on about, John. I know the one you're on about. So yeah, we need to try and get some proper racing in, man. Yeah, we just got the old text as well to say that the parcel is due to land tomorrow now as well. That's crazy, by the way. Nick, that's sick, man. Right, so parcel is due to be delivered tomorrow, so that's a win at least. What your Discord, brother? I'll DM you. Happy with help with it. Discord is, so we've got a Discord, Benji. It is, my Discord is Apex Bandit. The Discord group, if you jump back onto the purple ! Discord, it will be there. Japan looks so sweet, mate. It does. I think I'm gonna download iRacing today and get into it. Nick, honestly, I would strongly suggest, man. It is hella fun, man. I absolutely love it. I am thoroughly hooked on the racing, man. I cannot get enough of it. Right, let's get out. This will be the first time we've driven the old. Actually, to be fair, I don't think you should be doing that in the pits, man. I don't think you should be doing that in the pits. I hate to tell you, man. I don't think you should be doing that in the pits. I can link up. Yeah, mate. 100% Benji, man. I'm down for that. I am down for that. We do have a setup for this, I think. Well, I say we do. We might do. I still sus ride, man, every time. Every time. What's this track called? That's none of them, is it? In fact, it's because I'm on season 2, that's why. Fuji! Let's go. It won't work. I haven't got it set up there at the minute, Benji. It'll be on the purple, unfortunately. My apologies. I need to get it all set up for that. You got the same monitor as me. Come on. Oh shit. Right, let's set up this. Fucking hell, mate. Honestly, we feel like we're sliding around in this as well at the minute. I feel like we're sliding around all the time at the minute. Like we just got no front end grip. Which again, like I said, we are on cold tires, so we will give it the benefit of the doubt for that. But definitely feels very. Yeah, no, I know. But even like I said, even in the McLaren, we didn't feel like we had we had total grip in that either. Feedback as well is... Ah, shit. Forgot where we were. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Right. I need to start setting this stuff up before I actually go out and track. Like, what am I doing? Maybe this ain't gonna be a good race either. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, mate. Happens all the time. How did we get a 2x for that, by the way? I didn't even do anything. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. Like, again, I'm gonna put it down to cold tires, but I still feel like we should be getting some grip, man, and we don't feel like we got any. Yeah, I wasn't racing it 2 seasons ago, I don't think. Yeah, we got aircon unit on Austin, to be fair. Ain't too bad at the minute, but it is still warm, I'll be real. Like, it isn't as nice as what I would like, but hey, thunderstorms later, man. Thunderstorms later. Come on, turn the fucking car. Oh, we've lost it again. Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, hold. Car approaching,
Like,
hold.
got nothing, man. We literally got nothing. Please turn off the racing light. Yeah, bro. I'll be honest, man. It used to be hidden. So, Jake, it used to be hidden, and since we got the new rig and the triples, we haven't nailed it down at the minute. So we haven't hidden the wire again, because I know for a fact we're probably going to end up moving it again. That'll be like the 4th time we've moved the light. So at the minute we haven't got it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Mate, we still got nothing. This is very, very true, John. Thank you very much, my man. Dom, thank you. Oh, mate, we're so slow. We're so slow. Turn the fucking car. Come on. Turn the car, man. Come on, man. Fix up. Let's get involved. When these boys setting 140s, I'm only going to assume they're top 10k drivers, man. Oh, that's too sketchy for us then. Holding first. Very sketchy for us. I think you can cut that. Nah, you can't. Get too bumpy. You've done the exact same thing.
Car approaching, keep right. Keep right.
Oh,
Car
shit.
approaching, hold. Clear.
Over the bumps. Ah, we spun the fucker again.
Hold.
Jesus Christ, maybe the Porsche Cup. Maybe this ain't for us, man. I do remember this track a little bit now. And I do remember it is hard to get it where you want it to be.
Still there.
But then the thing is, what else do we race? I just don't fancy racing Alton.
You're
Do
on the right.
you know what I mean? Like, hello, man. The feedback feels weird as well. Don't feel like we got a great deal. Right, come on. Try and lock him for a bit. I mean, at this stage, like I said, we're with 12 seconds off the pace.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Car on your left.
Oh, a little side contact. Little side contact. Fucking hell. I mean, you can't park there, boy. It's 1 a.m. here on us. But yeah, facts, man. Hey, I appreciate you jumping through, man.
Still coming.
Yeah, bro, I
We've
appreciate you
got
coming
damage on
through.
the back end.
Do we even consider doing this race? That is the question. Do we even consider doing the race? I don't know if it's going to be a good idea. Razor, I think you might be bang on the button there, you know, mate. I think you might be bang on the button there. Why is it doing this as well, by the way? Don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, but the problem is the race starts. The race starts for Virginia again in 3 minutes. So again, even if we run Virginia, it's gonna be a fucking official race. Nah, just practice. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. There isn't really any tracks that we like. We do know Virginia. We're just not that quick round it. Yeah, Razor might be on something there. Problem is, I don't think I think we've only got one more race in us. So we're only on today until 6 because of obviously the downtime and the hospital appointment this morning. We need to go and pick the little one up. So we're only on today till 6. So I think we might as well do the race, man. Valuable time on track. Yeah, I mean, you're saying all the right things. Because there isn't really anything else I'd want to race. But if we race that, we probably got time to maybe do. I don't know, probably nothing else, maybe. The thing is, that means we've only done one race for today, man. Yeah, we might be able to end on that. So Razor, you're saying no to the race. Let's go. Let's do let's do that. Let's do that. Let's miss a race, man. Let's do some practice. Let's actually try and lock in on this track. What car? We might run a BMW. How did you get on in the BMW, Randy, as well, to be fair, man? We felt pretty comfortable in that BMW. Don't think the Mustang's for me, man. Well, you love Virginia. Let's do the M4, man. That's literally what we were racing the other day. I don't know what setup this one is. What track is this? Full course, yeah. Let's run some test drive, man. I don't know what the weather there was either, to be fair, but it ain't gonna make no difference. I want to do GT3. I'm just doing a little test at the minute, to be fair, Sneak. We're gonna try and get some laps in around here and try and proper practice. Because yesterday when we done a hosted round here, we were setting 147s. We come back on today and we're back up in the 150s. So we need to try and nail down some times here. And see what happens. Yeah, this is probably true. You are probably right. Come on then. Thing is, we need to remember to keep this all as standard, which is what this car is on at the minute. Standard. shit. Again, haven't changed the fucking settings. I'll be honest, Jordan, man, hot, brother. It is hot. Yeah, let's take that off. We used to have it keybound, but we can't. Actually, to be fair, we probably can toggle that, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, nice. Nice, we're happy with that. Right, come on in. Try and set some times, man. Let's try and lock in. But yeah, honestly, Jordan, mate, the weather at the minute is an absolute joke, mate. It is extremely warm. Like I said, the aircon unit is coming in clutch at the minute, to be fair. It is doing its thing. But at the same time, it is still incredibly hot. Cold tyres in the big BMW. Fucking hell, sliding all over the place. Right, let's see what we can do here. Like I said, we were in the Corvette when we were doing 147, but and it was high 147s as well, by the way. Don't think I'm shooting for low 147s. Pretty sure it was high. Cold tires. Right, we're on an out lap as well, by the way, people. So this one ain't going to count anyways. To be fair, this one is not going to count. It'll be interesting to see how we get through here. Oh, cold tires. We managed to save it. So the big BMW does feel more planted, I will say that much so far. It definitely does feel a bit more planted. And that's probably just because it's heavy. Oh, we need to brake a lot more there, man. We need to brake a lot more there. We're only getting like 50% throttle. I think we need to be on the brakes heavier and then trail off. Again, same thing there, maybe. Maybe we need to be a little bit hotter into the pedal there. Maybe. Maybe. How are you dealing with it, though, to be fair, Jordan? Are you dealing with it relatively well, or are you struggling bad, boy? Because I know every time I go outside, I feel like I'm struggling bad. Ah, it's off the track, right. So, can't go that corner as much as what I thought. Can make up some time through that corner though. Come on. Yo, Jack, how are we, boy? Early street, mate. How are we, dude? Oh, mate, new gear is slick, Jack, I'll be real. Yeah, mate, happy with the new gear, 100%, mate. Yeah. Yeah, mate, honestly, it is. I'll be honest, I am generally happy with it, man. It does what it says on the tin, mate. It's a solid Solid bit of kit. Right, so we braked a lot heavier there. We still took the wrong line into it, but we haven't quite nailed down that turn one yet. Yeah, I'll be honest, like I said, it is good, man. The feedback that you get in the wheel, you can feel a lot more of the car, which, like I said, might just be the fact that the setup that we got on the wheel is different to what we had obviously on the last one, but I'm definitely happy with it. 18 Newton meters this one. See again. Oh, we trust the car. Yeah, mate, it is indeed a solid spot. It is indeed a solid spot, man. We are happy with it. Like I said, it feels good. It goes well. Do you know what I mean? Like it's solid, man. It is solid. I'm very much happy with the purchase. Yeah, I would agree with that comment. I would agree with that comment. Maybe we're still a little bit too hot into that. This will be a quicker lap than the last one, even though we didn't quite nail down the first corner. But again, it's a different car as well, so maybe it's just this car is better suited for us around this track, man. It's so difficult. See, we're back straight up into the 147s, like. It's very, very annoying. I think that might even be our quickest lap time around here at the minute. 147.43 might just be our quickest time around here at the minute. Yeah, no, that is fair, mate. That is fair. No, that is fair. See, this is what winds me up, yeah? How have we just gone and set a 147.4 in the BMW, and yet when we were racing the McLaren, we couldn't even break the 140. We couldn't even break the 150s. Well, 149 is what we set. Winds me up. Yeah, that is probably what I'm thinking. Yo, Jack, I appreciate the fucking rose, you legend. Yeah, you are probably right, and maybe you are right, to be fair as well, John. We have raced more time in this than when we have most other cars, to be fair. So, and with a golden boxing glove, Jack boy, let's go. Just annoying, man. It's the same thing, like it's another consistent 147 lap. 147.6, and yet we just couldn't do it in the Macca. Still a poor corner, that one, to be fair. Still a poor corner, but we're on the move. Yo, Jack, I appreciate the boxing gloves, you legend. Yeah, you are probably right there, John. You are probably right. Hey, honestly, Jack, brother, I appreciate the gifts, man. Let's go, boy. The annoying thing is now, this is one of those, man. You want to register for the race now, but you've got another hour before we can register for it. You know what I mean? Yo, Rennie with a super GGs. Let's get it, boy. Ah, shit, we went wide. We went wide. Hey, honestly, Greeny, let's go. Yeah, this is true. Hours worth of practice can only be a good thing. Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is true. Oh, that's too deep. That's too deep. That's too deep. That's too deep. Mate, you are 100%. Someone has to be, man. Someone has to be, because I don't have one. So I'm just very much a look at it, send it, go. But that is why we are losing iRating quicker than we're gaining it at the minute. Because we're making silly mistakes. Honestly, you lot are legends. Hey, Jack coming in with the extra boxing glove. Let's go, boy. Honestly, you boys are legends, man. Let's go. Hey, Jack, I appreciate the 9 as well. This is true. This is true. Yeah, P-Cup would have been a bad race for us, 100%. Yeah, PK would have been... Yeah, surviving's a different story, but you can get up to 2K easy by just a book. Mate, honestly, I know, John, but that's where, like I said, when you don't know the tracks, it's so much harder to, like, stay out of the trouble. Like, it's so much harder to stay out of the trouble. You lot are legends, man. You lot are legends. Hey, no, I get it, bro. I get it. But again, this could be another 147 lap. So 147 is where we want to be. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But again, like even that, like we feel like we lose this car, and we feel like we can hold it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we can hold it. Like again, this should be a quick lap time. Pink slip apex, race and win it back. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Like 146, that's rapid for us. $146.6. Like that's so quick for us, which is exactly where we want to be. Like we're happy with that. So it's obviously just this car suits us. And I'll be honest, man, this is another thing that we shouldn't have done. Well, I say we shouldn't have done. We wanted to do it, but like we need to stick to a car. Yeah, 100%. That was at the front of the SOF. That's probably quicker than the SOF. What, and shouted the precious one. Yeah, so if we stay consistent, we can. Find 1/10 in each corner. Yeah, mate, 100%. 100%. Like I said, track temps take a big part of it as well. So again, we don't know what the track temp is for this one. 25 degrees. I don't know what it was in the actual race, but even still, man, we're finding our rhythm. Oh, that's cool. But again, the confidence to be able to, I don't know, the BMW to me just feels so stable. Like, it still feels so planted. It doesn't feel as quick, don't get me wrong. It doesn't feel as quick, but at the same time, like that was a poor lap then. Like we had a lot of poor corners, and we're still in the 147. Like, and only just in the 147 as well, mate. Yeah, I think so, but at the same time, I'm controlling. I am in the abs a lot, but it does feel like I'm getting the car turned quicker. Do you know what I mean? So again, it is difficult because the track is quite bumpy, so it is hard as well for that. But like again, we're what, 3/10 up from from our quickest lap. So again, we're consistently again potentially looking to set another 147. This is where we need to nail this corner here. We didn't nail that. We definitely didn't nail that. Definitely didn't nail that. Ah, I thought we were about to fucking Tokyo drift it around a corner then as well. Shit. Could be worth breaking. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Rather than breaking hard. That is true. That is true. Well, it's a suboptimal lap. But definitely more consistent in this. Let's join a little hosted server. A little practice server where we've got some other cars on. Like, it's always going to be difficult not to get in the ABS from that going down the hill, but let's do one more lap, then let's join an actual practice server where we've got some other cars where we race in. We're just at the minute, we're practicing Virginia. Yeah, we're practicing Virginia at the minute. Yeah, see that? It feels slower like that. We braked a lot earlier then, maybe too early. But it feels slower. Yeah, see. It does feel slower. No, nor mine. That's why we're trying to learn it. Yeah, we're 1 second down, so that's not optimal at all. Not optimal at all. But like I said, if we can stay on race pace at 147, then we're doing well for our splits. That's an off the track as well, so this lap ain't gonna count either. You want to be at a speed where you don't need to brake or throttle to make the corner. Or make the apex, should I say. What do you mean you want to be at speed? Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm either coasting around the corner, not accelerating on it and not braking on it. I understand what you're saying. Oh, that's too hot. That's too hot. Ah, we got on the grass. Right, let's join an actual practice server where we've got some other cars to compete against. Don't think there's any harm in doing that. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. Racing is a hard balance to find. Like, to find your pace in racing is difficult, man. It's definitely not easy. Right. Let's register for this practice session. Or trying to carry too much speed. Yeah, scrubbing tires is the worst thing I do, man. Yo, Alex, the Sim-Magic setup is going good, brother. Yeah, the Sim-Magic setup is going good, man. I'll be real. I'm a big fan of it. I definitely feel like I got a lot more control in the car. I know I'm still spinning like mad, but I have sold the wheel. I've still got the pedals and the wheelbase. It's hard though, isn't it, John? Like, it's difficult though, yeah, because like I understand it, but doing it is the difficult bit, which again I think is probably a similar thing to yourself. You understand what to do, but putting that to action is the difficulty bit, which again is annoying. It's very, very annoying. But hey, all we can do is race people. Yeah, mate, 100%, 100%. Excuse me. So what we got? We got a 5K driver in here, which is Julian. Julian. 3K drivers. Interesting, man. Yeah, bro. Shout me a DM, bro. Shout me. Like I said, I got the pedals and the little performance like spring kit that come with it. Well, that you pay for, but it's coming with it. Hey, come on, man, get me in. Get me in. Yeah, we'll have to see. See, we'll probably do another like 15 minutes, maybe running some laps, and then we're gonna try and we might even jump into a little Formula 4 race again, depending on what time that starts. And then that'll be us done for today, unfortunately. Hopefully be back tomorrow, normal times, because everything is back to normal. Yeah, done a hosted yesterday evening, that one. Yeah, hosted yesterday evening, which was good. Yeah, hosted yesterday evening was good fun as well, to be fair. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know why this is taking so long, man. I don't know if the game's bugging or what, but we done GT3 at Spa yesterday. We done GT3 at Spa. There was some crazy slide catches in that. There really was some crazy slide catches in that hosted yesterday. You are right. You are right. There was indeed. There was indeed. It was good fun though, man. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I am definitely not. The next time I race a host, the next time I organize a hosted, I don't know. Well, depending on what we do, like the one that we done, it'll have to be a password one again. So it's under a little bit more control. But the next time we do an open one, I definitely won't be racing in the hosted myself. It's too hard to keep an eye on everything that's going on whilst racing yourself as well. Like I spun out yesterday twice at Spa, trying to remove people from the lobby whilst trying to also race myself. You just can't do it. Credit to the people that can. I can't do it. Feels laggy, doesn't it? Like the game feels a little bit buggy. Yeah, we done an I rating, but yeah, maybe D class as a minimum, man. Like for the open ones, it is easier to limit the type of people you get in, I guess. But it's also we're in the Macca. We don't want to be in the fucking Macca, and now we can't register for this practice session again. Fuck's sake. That isn't good, man. We didn't want to be in this car. We wanted to be in the BMW, but yet we find ourselves in the Macca. We don't want to be in the Macca. We want to be in the BMW. Now we've got to withdraw from this bad boy. Got to change the car. I didn't even look, to be fair. I thought it would have just been the same, but yeah, of course it wasn't. That does make sense. Does anyone race GTEs as well, by the way? Does anyone race GTEs? Are they any good? People like them. People not like them. Yeah, I do some GTE use M8. Any good, Alex? Got a mate that told me to jump into them, but I don't own any of them, and I didn't really know I don't know what they're like. They're decent, because I don't think you get. I don't know if the lobbies get like loads and loads of drivers. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if not as potentially even more sensible driving in there. Yeah, we got to start locking in, man. There is still demo time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point, actually. Good point. There is, because they're at Suzuka at the minute. They're at Suzuka at the minute. I do like Suzuka. I might do that actually in a minute. Like I said, we're gonna run a couple of. No, we'll probably another 10 minutes of this, man. Have you ever tried bloops? I have, Law. Yes, I have actually. I do feel like the drivers are more sensible. Yeah, someone else told me that as well. Yeah, someone else told me that the lobbies in the GT seem a lot more sensible. So again, I might have a little gander at that. The only thing is, I think there's only one series for it, isn't it? Which runs every 2 hours. Yo, Chaco, morning, mate. How are we? How are we, boy? Yeah, Suzuka, I'm a big fan of. Let's try and race with a couple of other people now and see if we can still get into that 146. If we can get to 146, I'm comfortable to start racing Virginia again, man. Do you know what I mean? This is very, very true, man. This is very, very true. But how do you describe a GTE? Like, what is it? Like, what can you compare that to? If you can try and compare it. Chaco, how are we, mate? Are we well? Right, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's race. Let's see what the crack is. Right, we ain't changed no settings in this, so we're back out. Same settings. 146 top points. 3 police, 2 up marches. Something's going down, John. Something is going down. Oh, they're on the chase. They're on the chase, boy. Hey, it might even be too hot, mate. Even with the aircon on in here, it's still not as comfortable. Oh, okay, fair. Stop at your house. That is true. That is true. I was gonna say, even with the aircon on in here, man, it still ain't. Yeah, I was gonna say, mate, my aircon's been on all morning, and I think I'm probably running at like 24, maybe. Yeah, this is true. Ah, mate, we went wide, cold tires, man. We let ourselves off. Have you raced today, Billy, then? Or is it too hot? Lights are overheating. Mate, my teamy one's still going strong, mind. Without the rig. Yeah, mate, honestly, like I said, with the 2 PCs running and everything like that, tough. Just finished 2 hours. Yeah, nice. What was that? Back in the Mazdas, Billy? Mate, even that. Yo, Kyle, how are we, mate? Are we well? Today's good. How's the racing day go? I'll be honest, Chaco, we haven't really been. We've been on that for like 2 and a bit hours, I think. We're off literally in about 40 minutes. Yes. Oh, nice. Is that the IMSA track? How are you getting on with the heat? 67 isn't too hot. Back at 8 PM, yeah, nice.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 46.123.
What are you racing tonight? Oh, it's Thursday, innit? You're doing late night shopping, is that right? Fucking. Oh my god, man, sort yourself out. What am I doing? What do you think of the BMW 24-hour Touring GT3 that got built this year? Man, I love it. I'm a big fan of the M3 GT, man, of the Touring. I'm a big fan, man. I love a touring car. I actually love it. Come on. It's running. Wait, what was that? Yes, sir. It's running this weekend and that's it. What do you mean it's running this weekend and that's it? Have they? But yeah, Chaco, it ain't been too bad, man. Like I said, we've only done 1 race today, so only eligible for 2 races now in private hands. I don't know what we're talking about here, man. We still talking about the BMW? Yeah, okay, fair. I thought you was talking about your late night edition. I was going to say, what do you mean? Now in private hands? Yeah, that's honestly, that's sick, man. Imagine being that person. What have you got planned today, Jacko? Anyways, you chilling or?
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 46.112.
Probably out for the race. I mean, I ain't gonna do it. To be fair, I have not seen it. Oh, run a little bit too wide then as well. We've got someone else hunting us down at the minute as well. Who's this? Ricardo. He's just setting 146 at the minute. This isn't going to be the fastest lap, to be fair. We have had a couple of bad corners. Tyres aren't still quite up to temperature now. He's going out the inside, boy.
Keep to the right. Clear.
I think we've run the car a bit too wide again. Yeah, we have. Fuck's sake.
Clear on the right.
Run the car too wide again. Suboptimal. Suboptimal.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Don't want to be back in the 150s, man. Yeah, mate, it is. Thing is, it's so easy to do as well. Yeah, nice. Oh, Jackal, man, I love that. I love that. We nearly got a wheel on the grass again then. Nearly got a wheel on the grass again. There's 26 degrees now. I think, what was the practice that we done earlier? That was 25, wasn't it? So again, they're not a vast difference, to be fair. But that there is the corner that we need to nail. Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's not a mass deal difference, to be fair. Fuck's sake. Another off the track though, that ain't optimal, man. Suboptimal, people. Hey, what people got for dinner tonight as well? Curious. With this heat, what are people opting for their dinner of choice today? Yeah, hey, I think you might well be right, mate. It is nice. I agree, Jackal, man. Yeah. What is that? Is that the 296 challenge? Got overall too early on the throttle for many corners. Yeah, I think you might well be right. Yeah, I don't own the challenge car, to be fair. Yeah, I don't own the challenge car. Does anyone actually do the challenge? Oh, that's so bad, man. We should have dragged that out so much wider. See, this is what happens, man. Practice, we run really well. And then we join an actual, like, well, in the test drive, we run really well. And then in this, we're just way off the pace again. Like, way off the pace again. Setting 146s in the test drive. And then we join an actual race practice, and we're way off the pace. I don't know why. Don't know why. Think of the throttle this way. You want to be first to 100% throttle, not the first on the throttle. I don't know what that means, Ron. Oh, we're losing it. Managed to somehow save it, and we fucked our exit. Ah, he's getting to my head. It means being on the early throttle doesn't. No, 100% it doesn't, because it means we're sliding. Just checked, only one seat fitted at yesterday at the parade. So there is no passenger lap. Ah, fucking heat's getting to me, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? Winds me up. We feel like we're driving the exact same way we were in the test drive, and yet in this, we're just way off it. Everything's still the same, yet we just can't seem to get the times down. And we get a fucking wheel on the grass. Fuck off. Fuck's sake.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Alright, let's try this GTE, man. Ah, so annoying, man. Just redeem, treat yourself to a drink. Hey, do you want to know what, Chaco? I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, my man. Right, let's, whilst the demo drives up, let's try the old GTE. See what that's about. Let's see what that's about. Let's withdraw from this, man. Demo drive. Let's go. So which one is it? This one you were saying, Alex. It's basically an M4 GT3 and touring body, no FIS. Okay, that makes sense. Suzuka. I think that's where it's at the minute. Come on. Is it the Grand Prix one? Is that right? Must be the Grand Prix one. Fuck it. Launch demo session. Right, let's have a little practice in this GTE then. Let's see if it's one to potentially add to the purchase list. Just check the BMW site, optional seats for taxi events. That does make sense. Whoa, these are quick, boy. It's quick. Right, we don't need the racing lab for this either. Well, I tell you what, cold tyres, we're going to let it off, but I've got no idea what that means, man, but thank you. Can you cut that? Oh, shit. They are faster than GT3s, man. 100% they're faster than GT3s. It's the first time I've ever driven one. They feel very, very weird. mate. Look at that. I mean, look, we're putting that down to cold tires, but wow, yeah. They do feel very, very rapid though. I was gonna say, yeah, it feels that way as well. It does feel that way. They are just, that's what I'm trying to figure out here, like, what is the braking with them? Because obviously without the ABS, like, it's weird. Made of glass portion. Oh god. Oh god. Like, this is normally flat, isn't it, in the GT3s? Oh wow, it's definitely going to be flat in this. Jesus Christ. Oh. There we go. Interesting, man. This is the M8 GTE. We're just on a little demo drive at the minute. I feel like it handles. Oh shit! I feel like they handle well though. Like, if you could nail those corners to make it actually smooth. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're still on very cold tires, so we're being a little bit, and we're on the gravel. Ah, shit. We went straight on the gravel. We went straight on the gravel. Straight on the gravel, not optimal. Don't do that. It's like they need little to no steering input as well. It just sort of like turn. Like literally like half turn, and all of a sudden, I don't know what the steering angle is on them. Like, they sound so weird as well, man. Yeah, that makes sense. You can tell that straight off the cusp, man. They do. They feel very, 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 very easy to steer, which is weird for someone that tends to turn the wheel too much, and yet this needs minimal. Like, this flat feels so corner, man. Oh, that ain't flat. Wow, fucking hell, what you got about there, kid? Suboptimal line, by the way. People don't do that. Very suboptimal line. Man, I do love Suzuka, man. And I don't think a lot of people like Suzuka esports. Like, hey, look, we all got to take it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's a little bit too. Oh yeah, a little bit too much. Man. Thought we'd absolutely nailed that. Mate, they sound so weird. I can't get over the stupid noise that they make. Oh, we can't get over the fucking steering anyways. I reckon that'd take a long time to get used to, man. That's probably something that we definitely shouldn't be dabbling into at this fucking stage as well, while we're trying to be sensible. Trying to be sensible, that definitely ain't the one, man. Return to iRacing. Right, I think that's us done for today. I know it's a little bit early, it's 5:30, but I am going to jump off, have a shower, and go and pick the little one up. Because she's going to be buzzing. They only have one. That's the weird thing, John. They've literally only got the GTE series. So this is the only series, as far as I'm aware, that they race. That is literally, as far as I'm aware, that's the only one that they run. But like I said, I don't know how many drivers actually register for them though. Like, I don't know if there's like just one splits all the time. Like 22 drivers, 4, 2, 4. So I don't think they get a great deal of. I don't think they get driven, to be fair. So again, probably, to be fair, a pointless car to even dabble in. Now, whether or not that's just because of the track, I don't know. Yeah, whether that's just because of the track, I generally don't know. But who knows? Yeah, this week's, I don't know, it's just a bit tough, man. Like I said, we'll race Virginia again tomorrow and try and pick up some iRating hopefully tomorrow there, if we can actually get on pace. I know a couple of people that don't like it. I don't know why, because I'm a big fan of it, but yeah, for me, I'm a big fan of it. But yeah, I don't really think there is. Like I said, we haven't really been into it. Like I said, depending on what time the wheel comes tomorrow, we might even just dabble in some Mazda and Alton. But like, we might mix it between Alton and the Mazdas. Alton and the fucking, what do you call it? Virginia. Yeah, we might dabble between them. But for the minute, people, I'm gonna love and leave you. Apologies, it was late. Like I said, we had a very messy. We've had a very messy week this one. It's a little one's birthday Wednesday, Tuesday. Sorry, Wednesday she was off school for the heat. Today she's off school for the heat. Today we had a hospital appointment, so we were running late. We then wanted to come on and the servers were down, and then we need to now pick her up. So the day has just absolutely run away with me today. However, people, it's been an absolute pleasure to come on. Like I said, I apologize the racing ain't been that good. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Until then, though, man, like I said, we'll be back. Where are you from? How hot is it? So it is 35 degrees today, I believe it got up to. Where we are. So at the minute where I am now, it is 34 degrees as I speak right this second. It is hot. And I'm from Bristol. So like I said, for the people that are over on the purple as well, we are going to send you on a little raid. So please show some love to the person of choice. And like I said, for the TikTok crew, we will be back tomorrow, bright and breezy. But for the minute, for YouTube and everyone else, I appreciate you all. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, normal time. Until then, man, stay safe, stay out of the sun, do well, and we'll see you soon. Peace out, people.